Touhou's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smash. Sam throwing jokes, this ain't a stream. It's a freaking blast. Touhou bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Touhou bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amassed, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast.
Oh yeah,
Rebooting Edgey complete.
get over here, you. Just
Crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. All he is on screen, chaos inbound. Touhou's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smash. Sam throwing jokes, this ain't a stream. It's a freaking blast. Touhou bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Touhou bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amassed, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. Touhou's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smash.
I didn't know you started.
Freaking blast. Touhou bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Touhou bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rapids glitching out the crowd. Harmony is on screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears go splash. Screen just froze, GX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing chokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Touhou bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Touhou bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. Vtuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this stream. Edgey.
Yeah, I'd say it's time. Yeah, I think it's about time here. I don't need my super scary eyes.
You sure, dude? I don't know. It's kind of intimidating. You might have a chance if you start scaring me.
See, this is why you gotta mute yourself on this thing.
Is it not muted?
On the other thing, I think you're not. It's not muted from the. So in the Twitch pop out, you have to mute it yourself there. That's for future reference for other times when you do with other people.
Oh fuck!
It's all good.
Is it good now?
No, I still hear on the actual thing. There should be a turn mic on and unmute on audio. Which I don't know. Wait, what am I hearing you from? Actually, there's gotta be
Like,
something.
have my stream open?
Anyway. Anyway.
No. You're blaming me? You motherfucker.
What did that one famous, extremely popular Twitch streamer say one time? We all make mistakes sometimes. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, but come on, my first time collaborating with anybody, and you're like, oh, Trent, you're screwing it up already.
What's a little gaslight? What's wrong with it? Oh my god. Naya!
No.
Hey, dude, what's up?
What's up,
I was just
Floppa
over there.
invasion, the Floppa invasion.
What's
God.
good, Floppas?
How was the day 3? I felt so bad that I've only peeked into day 1.
Yeah, dude, you're not a real fan.
I know. I'm the
I was
fakest.
taking
I'm
a
the
sip of my
fakest
drink.
Floppa and also the
They almost
bad
like
friend.
spat it
I haven't
out.
been there enough.
Yeah, why do I hang out with you again?
Hey, it's not piracy.
You hang out with me, so
True, true.
Hold on, wait. You wouldn't Zoark.
Modular,
I'm
it is
trying to
me,
figure out how to do
Trent
that.
Edwards.
Yes.
Download a movie, but like doing it with
the
Zoark.
collab.
Illusion
Friend to
jockey.
myself.
I think we're a powerful combo.
We rule, dude. It's I gotta get
We're so
the
sick
game.
with it, we
I gotta
really-
get the game open still. I haven't gotten it open yet. Bad streamer. Unprepared. Still setting up the Fugi.
Dude, Trent,
Hi.
you actually have Edgey muted. I was trying
Edgey
not to
muted?
join. Yeah, Edgey's actually muted on your stream.
That's crazy. Hold up.
This guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'm the new guy. I get to fuck up a little bit.
All right, I will slip out now. Sorry, just needed to
don't
let you know.
have- You could stay if you wanted. It doesn't matter.
Yep. All right, I've rectified it. You
goes
exist
my,
now.
There goes my hero.
My art's so cool.
No, I'm
Thank you,
shy.
Modular.
All right. Everyone that from the raid should also check out my friend Jelly because she's also super cool and she makes awesome videos. You should absolutely look at her. Naya, she's also like
Yeah,
a super cool person like you.
Jelly's a real chiller.
She's cooking up a video right now. Literally right now. But
Thanks for being around, Naya, and thanks for bringing all
thank
the
you,
all the
Naya.
floppas.
Thank you, Naya. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. I will try to be at Flobathon tomorrow because I think I can be able to be there before I do what my BS. For a BS on the
Let's go.
computer again.
All right, dude. You got that open? You ready to
All right.
throw down?
No, I still haven't opened up the game because I forgot. I was looking at Photoshop and wondering what am I missing right now. Something's wrong.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. It must not be that important.
Eventually it'll hit me. Which one was it? Run default?
You want lobbies.
Thank you. Edgey muted on this end. Tupo!
Hey. Wait, do I still have him muted? It says I have a Discord source in here. Oh no.
Do you have... Check the audio one because it also has a chance where it's just low.
Oh, potentially. Here, say something real quick, just so I can check my mixer.
Something.
Okay, there we go. I think you're right. I think I had to do it like twice for some reason because OBS is a very good program.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me know when you're at least getting going.
I have finally opened up the game. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time of putting it in full screen. I can't remember. Fuck.
It's okay. I have faith in you. You're a very tech savvy young man.
Hear that, guys? He has an entire mountain of faith in me.
Oh.
He said it. He said the thing.
Yeah, title drop. Everybody go home. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
Yeah, and we're done. And we did the one thing we needed to do here. There we go. I figured it out here. Until next time.
You can't see it, but I'm saluting back, Modular. Just believe.
Why were you checking for Marissa Return the Book? I didn't even stream that yet. What the fuck? Oh wait, that was probably the demo. Never mind.
I hate that my throat's like still a little fucked up.
Dude, the meds not... I thought the meds kicked in for you already.
They're doing great. They're doing great, but I still got like a little something, and I like fucking tore this place up top to bottom because I am in like a fucking old ass attic. So there is that worry of crazy bullshit in the walls, but like everything seems fine. There was a giant horrific spider web kicking.
Alright, I'm joining the lobby right now.
Hello, edit me.
I need to figure out how to edit at all.
I forget. I think it's like you hit a button in... I had to do it outside of the lobbies to change to my profile because I actually have the little Trent Deadwood thing in my... It remembered my my button config.
We'll do... I think I'll only do this for the first one. sort of a prediction here. Oh,
A prediction,
yeah, prediction.
dude. What's the gamba?
Who's gonna win, you or me?
Oh, Siri's gonna bust out my main. Actually, there she is. I want to fuck around with Aya. She's kind of saucy. And, like, I did not fuck with her my first time around.
Pretty sick, honestly.
I think it's because I'm, like, more into the game now, because my first time around, this was just, like, so different from, like, a regular fighting game that I did not fuck with most of the cast. But now, outside of, like, Alice, I'm like, yeah, these guys are all really cool.
I love all the different characters that are here.
It's a pretty decent roster, all things considered. Oh, that's not the confirm button.
So what got you specifically to is this the I know you were telling me like that you fuck with this game, which I was very shocked on, because like not even like fighting game people will play this game. Like Sev say, well, I talked to Sev and he was like, I was like, we should play this together, because he loves fighting games. But he was, as you heard last night, bro, what is all with all these projectiles, man?
Yeah, so like I guess a lot of fighting game players, like, they'll generally kind of hate zoners, and this game is, I don't want to say zoning heavy, because like you can get in on people and like do some bullshit. What the hell was I doing with this character last time? But I got into this through friends who were like way like deeper invested in the community. Have you been practicing?
No, I
What's
haven't.
going on?
It's called I got lucky.
Is what I get for fucking around.
It's called now that I have predictions on. It's called I have one person that said you're gonna win, and I have to lock the fuck in.
Oh, that's horrific.
I have a feeling I know, even though I can't see who started the predictions, who put it in predictions. I have a massive feeling I know exactly who it was.
Let's say, Bestie, we got a second round.
Welcome!
I know I was stuck because the prediction screen was still open, so I was clicking on that. What's up, Steven? What are you trying to say? That it's crazy how no people were predicting, and then you came in, and then one prediction showed up. That's all I'm gonna say there.
So, anyways,
Anyway,
the question of like getting into this despite like not being like a huge fighting game like in general, I guess, was friends. I have a bunch of good buddies who are like super into the community like back in the day, and some who still like are. Two of them are casters and like tournament organizers, and I've known these guys for a decade, longer.
gotta go with Trent on this one. What the fuck?
No, come here. Oops. Listen, I can just raw super too, man. It didn't do it. It was pretty bad, but still. That was like totally like combo.
Problem is that you and Sev probably know how to do your supers that combo into shit.
You just have to hit buttons. We whiffed that. But I don't know if one of them, the guys that I was talking about, there's Tessero, who does a lot of stuff both in my local area. I'm actually gonna lose this one. Sorry, Steven. Unless I can lock in and not get hit. Nope.
Oh.
I've let the people down. I'm a fraud.
Locked in for one match, and now the rest of it's just gonna be me getting sweat. Wait. 20k points.
Why is she so yellow?
Hand it
Joke
over.
Deadwood. This is
No,
fucked.
that's awful. Mods.
I've
Pay
gone
it
back to
up.
the woods. I'm never
Pay it
coming
up.
back.
Pay Jelly her winnings.
Yeah, give out that fight money.
Steven, what the fuck? Steven, you're so cruel. But I guess also from my display that I showed yesterday, understandable.
Seen this in RNG side tournaments, but never seen it played really. Well, you're still not seeing it
Good.
played really. We're really bad.
We're not. Trent is decent at the game because he knows how to play fighting games. I'm doing my best of just like waiting for a good moment, catch him in raw super, and then just pray that he doesn't hit me again.
Yeah, this is entirely me being carried by like other fighting game fundies.
I have to do it. How do I do it? Hold on.
But I mean, if you play fighting games at all and you like watch other tournaments, Kazuma, super cool, super unique game. Also Touhou's great. If you heard my backstory there, I do have like a super huge attachment to like this game and its community.
We'll do another one in a little bit. That's fucked. Big rich moment. Oh shit, we got people watching now.
No, I think that's just for like the global lobby of the room.
Okay.
Or are you talking about the stream? we
meant-
already had people watching.
That's true. I forgot about that for a second.
What are we doing on this website? Twitch.tv. Now come here. I'm not getting zoned out. I like changes my controls and I'm still a little fucked up from them. Actually got more used to my messed up controls from the other night. I hate Typhoon, I hate Typhoon.
Oh no.
Over exactly what I needed it to be.
Chat, we call that a fucking robbery.
Nah, I earned that, bro. That was stolen fair and square. Hold the sweep? Oh no. Edgey, I want you in the corner. Come on.
No. Get me out of here.
Absolutely not, bro. Nah, come back. We'll go to a different corner. Not Typhoon.
It's too late. I mean,
4 buttons, Cosmo. You
Yeah.
have melee, Danmaku, heavy Danmaku, and flight.
no one can see it right now, but I'm using my racing themed fight stick right now.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
internet. I got it
Nice.
from I do wish that it did exist.
I mean, you can get like a custom panel art.
Yeah, but also like I'm dog shit at fighting games. That'd be so expensive of just like for just the meme.
All that just to drown in pools.
I put in money. I do put in money for the shit post a little bit, but even that one's a little on the high end.
I'm gonna waffle around a little bit while I like talk about like game mechanics for
Alright,
the one
alright,
person
alright,
interested.
alright.
So, Cosmo, the way the game works, it's all the usual 2 rounds shit. This timer in the top, we're gonna ignore the weather because I hate it and it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Also, he's right. If you spend the money, you're gonna have to get good, Edgy.
That is true. It's like a weird investment, but also like the thing is, I'll end up playing this game, and you're the only person that'll probably play this with me.
There's a whole community out there. They so you Discord.
I'm saying people that I know. Like, I think after showing Sev, where he was like, "Yeah, I'd play this with you," and after he saw it last night, he was like, "Just what the fuck? I'm not gonna play this shit."
Nah, we'll get him. I can convince him. I'm a great salesman. But so the game systems as it works, there's the flight, which is the button that lets you air dash like that. You get like 2 per like jump, and a super jump. But you're projectile invincible during it.
Yeah.
So actually getting in neutral is this huge dance of like not just like throwing out random stuff for no reason that'll get you punished because I can just like slide through them. There is this like and a couple of like other like little mechanics that like make the melee like actually matter when it looks like every character's a zoner, right? The other big thing is the super meter is really weird. It's Touhou. You have spell cards.
Mm-hmm.
If you get more into the game, you build a deck of cards. Like you have in the customization options, you can pick what cards are in your deck and how many. And they come in 3 flavors: items with weird effects, your special moves, because you can do 2 things with your special moves. You can upgrade them to have like better frame data and properties, or activating a spell card that is the special move's input can completely swap out what special move that is. Like Vermilia has this move on 236 that is like a dash, or you can replace it with a Rekka. And then you have like proper supers as like the final ones. It's really, really neat. All right, come here, Reggie.
All right.
No, fuck. Okay, the broom does not go through knives. American super for you. It's fine. Get stuffed.
Damn.
Alright, hold the sweep. Fuck. I'm gonna say that and land it one of these times.
It's a pretty insane, but like it is an awesome game. But like it is one of those. I think, unfortunately, it's not like a Evo material.
Best normal in the game goes over your stupid knives, dude. Come here. Oh no! Let me out of that.
Once I figure out how to time stop, it's so over for you.
I think that'll be a super you need to add to the deck as a customization. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, because even the supers have like alts, so I think the time stop is in that category. You pressed a button.
I got so lucky I jumped there because I did not see that you were just had Master Spark on you.
We're gonna throw this ass around. Oh. Bad. Those were bad dashes. Oh, come on. I just need like one touch, dude. There we go. That would have been a real choke.
Where's Edgey online Mugen night?
Oh, there's
That'd
a
be fun.
fucking idea.
That'd be fun. What's up, Goo? I put the, you know who I could talk to? I actually have a guy that knows Mugen really, really well and will like lab it a whole lot. So I friend whose name is Friend Trey, and if I talk with him, I could probably get like a bunch of insane Mugen stuff put together, or at least talk with him on try to convince him on setting up another Mugen tournament, cause yeah, the guy who knows Mugen is me. Actually, yeah, it's actually just I can't believe Goo is just my Friend Trey's just alt.
You don't know that about your boy?
Yeah,
He's right there.
He just hit me with that one on surprise.
I'm chucking balls. You can stay over there.
I love how they created a game where you just can't. In Sen's mind, this is the perfect game because you don't have to worry about zoners or like complain about them. Everyone can be a zoner unless your name's Han Mangling. Then
Yeah, in which
You
case
can-
I get
you can-
fucked.
you can enjoy the game by just still winning somehow with not being a zoner and still being the strongest character in the game.
I don't know where you keep getting that.
I swear to you, I've been told like a good chunk of the time that she's insanely. Oh, right, baby, right at the tip there.
What is that damage? Jesus. Remind me to pay more attention to your spell cards, man.
Well, I got it. I'm more so just like that was the warm up one, and I promise you, I know you were like, did you practice? No, I have not had time to do any type. I didn't tell myself that I wanted to practice, but I just anytime I thought of that and I got to my computer, I was like, yeah, I guess I should probably just bug test more for Identifio.
Damn it. That would have been so good. Yeah, I can't believe you gave your big brother the controller for the first one.
Yeah, my little brother, who's actually like blind and deaf, and has like has a speech impediment and like Parkinson's, was actually the one who was playing last time. You guys set up another prediction?
It's kind of like Salty Bet if you think about it. I love these goofy tiny Suikas.
They are my favorite. I just do love how like Zune said, yeah, she can become giant or mist or just have a bunch of small versions of herself. Who cares?
Speaking of becoming giant.
I was so scared for Fuck. No, I'm so sorry, Jelly. I'm so sorry. Look,
We got some people throwing money down.
that is true. You're still positive. I still believe in you. Thank you, Jelly. Oh wait. I'll finish your guys' prediction here.
I should be paying attention. I need to be seeing what the people think of us.
The betting's getting real intense now. This is probably gonna be an awesome one, just to have like a good night where it needs to be like you, me, and Sev here together. We're just like a Friday night where nothing's happening. A Friday or Saturday, and we just like get a bunch of CPUs, just fight each other.
I would gladly. All right, listen, I would gladly just play more of this and have people bet on us.
That's what I want. Touhou.
Yeah, remember, I gotta get good at this game. All right, I got
No,
goals.
Naya was like, Touhou is so cool. I have I can play it later, but I have when I was buying my Touhou Fuma from a guy that's in my Discord server currently, he sent me a video of which I posted on Twitter when I saw a funny shit post that reminded me of that I had this video of him taking a radioactive thing and putting it next to Touhou, and that it's like a
Like
radioactive
a
check counter, yeah, a Geiger counter, and it actually was going off, which was fucking awesome. Good night, Modular. Good night.
Peace out, man. Thanks for coming.
So
Right,
I
wacky
need
swacky, stop being so wacky.
get away from me. So I was trying to ask you this, but I was like having a massive brain fart and like trying to ask you, what got you into playing? What got you into playing this one, or like I guess Touhou in general too? Because I know from when we talked, like you're not not that you're not interested in it, but like you don't know much of the lore part of it. So I know that's not the part that got to you. So what got you specifically, or like what was the first thing that you saw of Touhou?
First thing I saw of Touhou was Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. So like I started with games, but I'm fucking shithouse terrible at shmups. And it's so funny. I loved Touhou when I was young. I was in like early high school. And the this is so stupid. Part of the reason I don't know like a bunch of shit about like older Touhou stuff and especially like lore shit. The guys I play Dota 2 with made fun of me.
No.
I was 14 and they were like, dude, you like this game with all these stupid girls? That's gay. And, 14-year-old Trent said, you're right.
Little did they know.
That it's peak.
Yeah. I guess you guys just aren't ready for this one yet, but your kids are gonna love it.
Yeah, real. I'm so bad with her. Holy shit. Yeah, where's the move that kills you?
Oh, that one. Oh, fuck. It's still on screen.
Ah! I fucking dropped it! No, Naya, it's so gay to like girls. They were up my ass about, like, I liked Vocaloid shit, and I liked fucking,
too late.
like, idol stuff, and, like, magical girls.
What's up? What's
No
up?
one went through that.
Shadow
Okay,
Wizard.
and now I can continue to investigate the
This
surface.
prediction will be for the next one. I'm
So
not,
how
we're not
do
counting
we-
this one. The Shadow
Too late!
Wizard. Peak clip. Peak clip. Drink. Oh shit! I have to actually go get water. I have to leave the room to do. Wait, are any of these full? No, I just have 2 empty water bottles on my desk. Fuck.
Damn. Do me a favor, at least put us back up character select so I can, like,
Alright.
click around.
Alright.
And I'll save story time for your return.
Okay. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Thank you. While I wait for his story, hi Raiders! I'm Edgey's pal Trent. I'm a forestry Vtuber. Well, PNG and GIF for now. but it's coming soon. I have special things in the works. But it's nice to meet you. Thanks for having to hang out. How was your stream? What did you guys do, Regulus? I'm gonna drink my own water as well.
I'm back because the water was right next to me. I just had to go to the other room to get it. Went around in the dungeons of cock and ball torture. Huge. Wait, were you guys were playing D&D today, or was it something else that you guys were playing? I didn't see the message where it said what you were doing. Oh, Fear and Hunger.
I see it.
Fear and Hunger.
Dude,
yeah.
I love Funger. I haven't gotten to 2 yet because I'm still kind of I haven't beaten the first one, but I really enjoyed what I've played so far.
I hadn't played Fear and Hunger, but I think I saw Mog. It was either Mog or Johan playing it. It looked really cool.
It's awesome. Like, I love the aesthetic, that just like super dreary and like depressing RPG Maker game they've made. Well, where was I with the explanation of me getting into Touhou? Yeah.
Is it legal on
those
Twitch? Yes. With the streamer mode turned on. All right, now I'm ready to listen.
You're good. You're good. So yeah, those dudes like kind of just like made fun of me, and they've matured like a little bit since then. I still hang out with them and play games, but yeah, I just dropped out of like anything that they didn't think was cool for a little while during my adolescent years. So even though I was into Touhou, I wasn't like into Touhou or in a lot of other things. We in Typhoon? God damn it! I hate Typhoon.
Oh no, I misclicked.
It's okay, you're dead.
I think I don't remember what specifically got me into it. I don't remember if it was just a bunch of Fumo pictures that I ended up seeing at some point, but I think one of the because it wasn't doujins. Like Lighthouse would tell me that the first thing that he ever saw of Touhou was a doujin, but he said it was either Patchy or it was Yuka. Was the first Touhou character he's ever seen. I don't know what's the first memory of one where I learned later on that it was a Touhou character was this one image of oh shit, it's not looking good for the prediction.
No,
it was it was of Marissa and Alice, and she was just like, Marissa was just stuffing a giant bottle of mustard into her mouth and squeezing it. And like it sounds like I'm trying to use innuendos for it. I don't know if it was a fetish thing or not, because I know Alice was naked in it, or at least didn't have a top on, but it was cropped so you couldn't see anything. And it was just Marissa looking super pissed off and cheesed and like just like squeezing the mustard into her mouth. I think I made an edit of that and then sent it to Necro. Isn't that being him? Taking the mustard
into him?
It wasn't me, but I sent it a long time ago before I had the bunny and everything. The Iosis animations? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of solid Iosis ones. I still want to one day... There's like a couple Iosis animations, but my niche favorite one that's not on the big popular ones, like whatchamacallit, I can't remember any of the names right now. Anyway, one of my more favorite ones that Iosis has, but it's not one of their more popular ones, is Sakia's I Want to Quit Being a Maid.
I don't know any of this stuff, so...
It's a music video, but I really like the music video because usually for every single Iosis one, it's like a lot of cute and really nice animations, and this is the only one where it's like super... I would recommend looking it up. It's a nice song that it perfectly puts together what it feels like to just be stressed the fuck out and to be tweaking at the same time. Like it looks like it looks like a fan animation. Like, you would not think that Iosis made this, but yes, that's just how the artist draws. Am I allowed to just play an Iosis music video on stream?
I don't see why not. Well,
But it's super like there's not even a color that's used in there. Like there's only black and white, and it's not like aesthetic, like, you know, Bad Apple or anything like that. That's why they're doing it in this way.
I'm getting in on this fucking character, man.
Yuko or
I like getting in on you.
oh okay.
Or not. There we go. This like sweep she does is crazy. What is this move? I don't know how to combo after it, but it looks like it's nuts. Oh no 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 no! don't do it! Why don't they do anything? What is this?
They're aura farming. What do you mean? Why aren't they doing anything? They're aura farming for you.
I don't need them to aura farm. I need them to win. Ah no!
That was Edgy's fetish. He actually discovered Touhou finding art of his fetish. I don't have a fetish of people squeezing mustard into someone else's mouth.
Are you sure? Like, I don't think he would lie like that.
What was the prediction? I only knew that there's a prediction now, and I know that I see that too. I'm pretty sure you voted against me again. Fucking big bitch, chargeable.
This is the stupidest mage battle.
Yeah, pay out whoever voted for me. Stupid mage battle. Yep. Hold on, wait. I'll send this to you as well so you can be able to see it. But let me play you guys at least a little bit of this track here, because I don't want to get killed by copyright. Let's see. All right, here we go.
You find it?
I did find it. It wasn't hard.
Nice,
It wasn't
nice.
a difficult find, but I'm gonna send it to you so that way you can be able to look at it, and then I'm gonna fuck it all up because I put it in front of here on the screen that I had the game on, and it didn't like that I did that. So I have to find it all over again.
If you set up another prediction, I'm just gonna let everybody know right
Yeah.
now. Don't bet on me. I promise. I'm not winning with this character, but I wanted to try her.
Oh yes, if there's a prediction, we're not counting this one, because even I still don't know how Alice is supposed to work, but she looks awesome, but I have no idea what's happening with Alice.
Like, naturally, both in the fighting game terminology and as she's a puppet character.
Yeah.
So half of her, like, some of her moves are just there to set up. Like, you just throw a puppet out and it sits there, and then the other ones you use to make those puppets then do something.
All right, here's the MV for you guys. Well, then I was trying to. This is Sakia's. I think it's like called "I Want to Quit Being a Maid."
Yeah, Cosmo, some of these characters get really nutty, like, just by default. Like, Alice's puppets are, like, a really cool mechanic. There's also, like, a semi-puppet character in Yomu, who's got like a little bit of rushdown, but she's also got her ghost that she can like move around and manipulate. But like some of the customization options are like, I don't want to say game changing, but like by default there's no throw, let alone command grabs, unless you play Suika and you use the spell card that gives her a command grab.
Yeah, that's what Sev really wanted, the grab character, the grappler.
I will figure out what spell card it is, and I will present to him a deck. We gotta drop in on my my old friend's tournament that they run on Saturday.
I love this MV so much, even though it looks like it looks so fucked. Also, I love the track that it comes with too. I'm sorry that we're just pausing it, so I showed this track here. I'm gonna send it to you as well here. You don't have to
You're chill.
pull up mine so you can save resources.
So the deck building is done outside of this, just in the options menu on for your profile. So when I'm in character select though, like I go to Alice, here's my colors, and then the symbol in the bottom left is the deck that I have currently set. But by default, these should all just be the same. There's like a couple of like really interesting cards in the decks that aren't character specific. Yeah, no, it's like super cool. I love the customization in this. Like I forget if it's exactly how the mechanic works, but there's a spell card that gives you something sort of similar to like Burst from Guilty Gear, if you're familiar. So just this like universal get off me type thing.
I wish I knew the artist who made this. So yeah, there's no complaining when you lose the gamble. There's no complaints.
Your money was lost fair and square.
Yep.
You gotta deal with it, bruh.
Yep. Honestly, like, doesn't like you guys that are subbed and everything, doesn't that give you the ability to like be able to look, like be able to move around the stream where you don't have to watch everything in the moment that it's happening? Just look to the future. Just see who wins.
Does subscribing on Twitch let you do that? Can you just cheat?
Yeah, just figure out who wins and then just like win the prediction from that manner. It's like super. Alright, that's the MV. Yes. Yeah, the MV finished here.
Perfect.
That's one of my lesser favorite ones that people don't talk about, probably because like the obvious, but it looks super fucked, and probably like fans of Sakia do not want to hear a song where she's super stressed out to the point where she has to quit multiple times of being a maid everywhere. But I love it.
But isn't like it's kind of a fun little neat character exploration.
It's super out of character for her, but also like I do like the idea of it. I like the ideas of the ideas of like where people draw Sakia as like super perfect and everything like that. Like those are cool, but like I do like a lot more the ones where it's just like they just mess around, they just play with her around a little bit. I think I saw one recent animation someone made about her, This was an artist that was in Gensokyo Odyssey. Did of her where she was just trying to give Vermilia like a server tea. Tripped, stopped time, so that way she could clean up the mess, brew new tea, came back, forgot to clean up the spill, tripped again on it, had to get more bandages on top of herself, and then served the tea, only for her to be like looking perfect as she served it, and then tried to walk away, only to just trip again. I love clumsy Sakuya. But
like a little bit too focused trying to figure out how to
no
play
worries.
this fucking bitch.
No worries, no worries. I'm kind of wondering what your dolls on the side there are up to. It's like,
I mean, that's like the thing. You just gotta do like nasty set play shenanigans.
yeah, Trent
But I don't know how.
Trent is locked in because he's trying to help the people that in the next prediction. The next prediction that happens, he wants to get his W in.
Alright, screw this. Come here.
Fuck.
Fuck the gimmick.
That prediction's gonna count for next round. It's not gonna count for this one because like the prediction time is like as this first round finished though. So just so you guys are aware, it's not for this match. It's gonna be for the next one. Oh yeah. Just
Weird
the
fucking
strat.
move.
Just wait to hope he prays that he doesn't see my ball curving around to get him.
I tend not to pay attention to men's balls. I'm sorry.
Men, he says
Yeah.
to the ultimate hag. How disrespectful.
Dog, I'm 298. That's my peer.
Shout out to the fact that there is the collab that they did with Yukari's theme in Megalovania.
Oh, okay.
Did that suck you in?
It sucked me in.
Alright, I was like, for a second I was thinking like, why did you walk into that?
Ara.
Nah, yeah, that's got like a win box.
Holy shit. The doll that steals a quarter of my health.
Very normal, very fair button. Oh, let me out. Let baby out of the corner.
I hope Sev realizes that I'm never gonna remove that. As much as he dislikes it, I'm never gonna remove that redeem. Even if I ever get big where I get to something like 1,000, the redeem will forever be here. Oh shit. First ever
Can't let go of
recorded.
that Ara.
Think-
Ara.
It's
Blech.
too good. The thing is that even the moment, I always think about how like the moment that it had to be where that was even able to be acquired was like perfect. Like it was in the middle of Scream Fortress, so it's noisy as fuck. It was on a payload map that has like a bunch of skeletons always running around and everything like that. That's the big gimmick of the place. There's a bunch of skeletons everywhere. I don't remember which payload map it is, but like by name, but you know, it's the one where like it has some insane last hold type of shenanigans that happens with it. But
So payload in general.
damn, he really just be cooking with that one there. But yes. So even while everything was happening, like he was just like, I'll say it if someone gives me $5. and someone like instantly gave him $5 and he was like, fuck. Alright. And then like with all the Halloween bullshit that happens around, it's like nothing. It was dead quiet. We had a bunch of people talking. At that moment too, they just silenced, they clammed up just to be able to hear him say it. So it was, I can't get rid of it because like the conditions were so perfect for that to be recorded that I can't just disrespect all of that now.
It's kind of great, although reading it and like trying to say it, I think activated me like my accent like a Dunkin' Donuts sleeper agent. Yo, I got a big ball for you. I'm rolling it up. Here, come here.
I have no idea how you can do that attack. I'm assuming it has.
Do you like know fighting game notation as like quarter circles and stuff?
No.
So
this is why I can't play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because I want to be a Phoenix Wright main and I can't because I don't know how to quarter circle. I don't know how to quarter circle. I'm just a Smash Bros player.
Oh no! I think we gotta end the stream, guys. I didn't realize I was playing with a Smash. Smash enjoyer. Ugh.
What do you mean? What do you mean quarter circle? Just show me the C stick, bro.
The C stick. There's so many more options than just forward, back, and up and down, brother. Oh, we're so good at this game.
Yeah, the whiffening. Oh wow! Amazing punish by me.
We are, if anything, professionals. Come here. I'm gonna level it up again.
No, okay.
I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna get my health back. Come on, man.
Oh shit! It's this dumb one.
Yeah, dude. No!
Oh fuck!
I was being too much of a dickhead to fucking lose like that. Oh shit. No shit. That's not a combo. That looked so good. What do you mean? How do I get in? How do I combo? How do I do it? How do I play video games, dude? No!
Hey, believers, you'll never believe what just happened.
Sorry, when did you start running a cult?
I don't know, man. It's the gambling, but it's the gambling
Believers,
gene.
he says.
Believers.
I gotta step it up. What's fucking happening?
Oh shit. Well, it just goes back to you because no one did. No one voted against you for some reason.
It's because you talked me up, so now I look like a fraud.
Well, I mean, if you were there during Friday's or Thursday, was it Thursday or Friday? One of those VCs. It was looking abysmal for me. But then stream happened and it's like, it's almost as if someone else is playing the video game and I'm just here commentating over it. But that'd be too crazy of an idea to be real, right? I definitely didn't go on to the Touhou fighting Discord and ask someone else to be playing for me.
You actually found my friends and said, hey, do you guys know this fuck?
Oh shit, I should have blocked. I forgot. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
But for any of you guys that want to get into Touhou, I got two things for you. There's a couple good ones for getting into it. There's I don't know, probably the best fan game is like Misty's Izakiya. Unless you're like, I need something that's gonna like, holy shit, I got super killed. But Misty's Izakiya is probably one of the best fan games to play to get into Touhou. It has like a good range of like a good chunk of the characters that are in here. That are in Gensokyo. You go to a majority of the important locations except like Makai. But then like the only fan game that I can think of that ever takes you to Makai is like the one Persona 1. Artificial Dream in Arcadia.
Oh, yeah. Still haven't played that. I need to.
You should. It's really good.
I don't know what Sene does. It's not healing anymore? Okay, I need to stop just hitting buttons.
I'm surprised Kaneko did it. If they already made Suwako like a playable character, I'm surprised they didn't just go all in with Kaneko. I guess like incident reasons and everything, they didn't let her join in.
Yeah, like my one friend told me about the whole like, hey, Wriggle was supposed to be in the game thing, but like I don't know who else was like at least considered.
I mean, it's kind of like you already have the sprite for Kanako. Just only to use it for like Sane's special is like cool on paper, but it's also like, why if Swato's playable, then why can't Kanako be playable?
I also like fighting game character archetype type stuff, you know, like little like weird assist characters are sometimes the thing. Kind of like how like Alice like fills in a certain archetypal slot in the roster. I don't like that.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but
Where'd my
I don't
spell
trust
card
it.
go?
I did. No.
Damn.
No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a Rekka. Okay, that makes more sense now. I understand the character. Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, I guess a quarter.
What the fuck was that?
That's the Sane win card.
The win-
That's man, what an insane moment if that one was actually like the prediction one.
Oh my god. Like I thought I knew which way to block too.
Yeah, I guess you should just blocked up, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
I do like how we've been playing the whole game here so far. Like, what, we're an hour plus into the stream and Miss Touhou herself. No, none of us have picked her.
I mean, Reimu's fine.
I mean, if you're Pantsu, Reimu definitely is fine, you know. Reimu's very fine.
Listen, I don't want to disappoint Pantsu, but like, yeah, she's like, whatever, dude. I guess she's got her pits out. That's kind of cool.
I know, you're Marissa. You're loyal to Marissa.
Marissa's not even my favorite girl. She's not even my favorite blonde in this cast.
What? In this cast?
Miss Yakumo is right there.
Dude, this is the first time I've ever heard you ever talk about Miss Yakumo at all.
What do you mean, dude?
You've never mentioned that you're a Yukari fan ever.
Yeah, I like Yukari. Didn't I mention that when we were talking about Fumos?
No.
What?
I think you were mentioning that you wanted to get a Fumo when we were listing them off. You all you mentioned was like possibly getting a bootleg. You mentioned like Yukari being interested in like a possible Yukari one, but I didn't even know she was a fave because you're mentioning more so along the lines of seeing about getting a bootleg for a Wriggle Fumo.
Well, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
How did I do the laser? Oh. That's an anti-air. That's awkward.
It be what it be.
I'm from America, right? Sometimes that just means you throw out a super in neutral, and it does literally nothing.
Yeah, but that's
That's my culture!
that's just the play there.
It's true, Cosmo. Yeah, thank you for backing me up. Come here. No, don't send me away.
I'm surprised that there's not more. I don't know. I don't know when Zune tries to cook up with maybe if we get more open nest shit, or like more, or if Yuka shows up in How the Tetris Satori, we might get more content with her soon. With Wriggle, I mean.
Please? Anything. I'll take anything. I'm not very picky. I need people to do more Wriggle things besides Creepy Dojin. That is really slow. But kind of crazy for Oki, what? Nah.
Little too early with that one.
Yeah, sadly. Ah, fuck.
Gotta get to final round at least. I can't tell if there's a
no.
prediction on this one or not, so.
No, I have to. No, the weathers will target both players, but they each do something a little bit different. And the worst
Yeah.
one is Typhoon, because it removes all hits done. That hurt. Alright, what if I just like super in your face? I told you what I was gonna do! Yeah, there's no hits done for the duration of Typhoon, so you can just wail at each other.
Yeah.
Sunny Day is like healing, so the last guy to hit somebody gets like a slight regen buff for the duration. One of them makes you slide around a bunch. I think that's just wind, and I forget hail and
Who won?
the other one.
Trent
I
did. Trent won. Did you guys actually do the prediction? Did it actually pop through, or let me check?
Cosmo, I actually don't know. I don't think any of them enable OTGs, but I'm lucky I remember the ones that I did that weren't Typhoon. That is the one that I remember because it is my mortal enemy. I'll have to double check the wiki and like actually learn this game a little bit more rather than letting my heart guide me.
Okay.
Because the plan is to eventually get at least a little decent at this. At least for me. I'm not gonna make Edgey hit the hyperbolic time chamber.
Shout out to if you were a big Tenchi fan. This was, for this being the first game that Tenchi shows up in, you were eating questionably for a good while. Because this was in her massive masochist fan art phase.
Was that so?
Yeah, like, because a lot of the dialogue in story mode for her is like, the whole reason she caused the incident here was just so she was bored and she wanted people to come punish her.
That's crazy.
And like how because there's like an order for how the story mode works for each character. Usually, like, except for some characters, like some characters just do not only interact slightly with the story. Like Oku. Oku's there for like one person's story, but like she doesn't go to like try to solve the incident or anything like that. Yeah,
I got an achievement evidently. Nah, man, I get that. I kind of dive into games the same way. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because getting into fighting games and playing a ton of them, and playing a ton of other competitive games, fighting games is the only one that I just like will just dive in, be really bad at for a while, and then eventually say, okay, now I'll go do some research. I think when I got into Dota 2, I remember I played one game of Night Stalker, and it sucked ass. I went to the wiki and read what every single character and item did, and then I went back to it. But for this, fuck it. What's frame data? What's my move list? I don't know. MOBAs are bad for the soul. Dan, don't say that!
He's right, but you don't want to prove him right.
I love MOBAs. What are you talking about?
We're not playing a MOBA at this moment in time. We were gonna play a Dota clone, and then a RTS, and then both of them like shit the bed.
Deadlock is hella enticing. Not right the fuck now. A new patch just came out, and dude, I can't stand it.
You're just like, what do you mean they shouldn't be allowed to just mess up the game with a patch?
Yeah, they shouldn't. It's so funny. They said,
my
yeah, this is a tiny
intellectual
patch.
property, and I get to run it into the ground whenever I choose to.
Listen, man, I'm just saying. I got a sense for these things, okay? The more even-keeled read on the patch is it's a very, very big set of changes to the laning phase. and it's kind of hard to tell what they actually want to be doing with it, like what those are supposed to achieve. So, if you liked playing a certain way, right now, certain characters and playstyles just do not feel at all viable because laning is now much more volatile, much more rewarding for aggressive play. And where before you could like lose a lane or like maybe lose the first couple minutes of the laning phase and you could then play safely and start to like even things out. That's just so much harder. And so if you're like in a game and at like 10 minutes you're sitting there with like 2 lanes lost, 1 lane won, you're probably going to lose. But I'm still slamming my head on the wall and trying to figure out how to make it work, so...
How are you doing tonight, Dan? I hope you're doing good.
Oh yeah, like I've been learning Grey Talon and then the patch dropped and it so far does not feel super friendly to him.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing okay right now, and I did get to talk with him and everything. So just gotta hope for the best with it. Oh my God, when did you start landing hits on me? I just noticed the health difference.
I really snuck him in there, right between my my little special move that lets me just aura farm. Oh, I don't know what that does.
Can't just let you win now. It's like just from sneaking up on me when I'm not paying attention to the video game. I can't just let you do some shit like that.
I wish I knew what any of my supers were. Oh, that was all my cards.
But he used up his last word without even knowing it.
Yeah, we're even again.
Gotta make this one count.
How do I call those birds in? Okay. Found it. Nah, I don't want. I'm not having anything to do with whatever you were doing there, man.
These damn air fighters just stayed around. Like, I will not get hit with this super.
I'm not coming down, dude. I will fight you when I am good and ready. Aw, damn. That one doesn't lead to a wall bounce. Yeah, this bitch is fun.
Yeah, we were doing predictions and stuff earlier, Dan. It got real intense because some big amounts of points were, a couple of tens of thousands of points were being put on the line.
If chat isn't feeling as competitive as we are, like, what are we doing?
Exactly. Yeah, this was Tenchi's big moment where all of her masochism stuff was there. But
What is this one? Ah, okay. I'm remembering how this one works. This is a real bad matchup.
yeah, this
This looks like hell.
it's a little hard. Maybe just a little hard to approach. Maybe. Mainly's still the best character. Trust me, I've seen it from a forum that I can't remember at all, or a YouTube video that said it maybe once, possibly as a joke. There's just no way to know. Maybe it wasn't even this game.
There's like the other one.
Yeah. It's like the more that I play this one, I feel like, you know, maybe it was just the wrong game. But yeah, you had Matt.
But she's still my wife. I respect that.
Huge. You had
I had a
Masochist
keychain.
Tenchi here, who was pairing up a bunch with Yuka because she was a sadist as well. Did a bunch of S&M art with the both of them.
Damn.
And
I love
then
these girls, dude.
and, and then the best thing that was I think the best thing that happened to Tenchi, for at least the fans, if you weren't a big S&M person, was the fact that she got paired up with Shion, so now she just ended up changing her fan characteristic, just being a big troublemaker.
I do love this game, but it would be nice to get like another game like this sometime, like some more roster additions and stuff.
True. I do hope
Obviously,
that's what Zune plans on cooking up.
that'd be
Like,
awesome.
like a new fighting game or something like that, because it's been a while since the last one. I guess maybe he's not interested in doing traditional fighting games right now.
Probably not. God, why do all of her normals feel like ass? I don't know what the gap does.
Shout out to Bad Apple for I think it came out around the same time as this one here, as 12.3, or a little bit afterwards, for like trying to hard predict how Touhou would be in the future, and like thinking that Tenchi was gonna be like a massive, like huge player in Gensokyo, only for just her to just be like nothing.
We do
They
need
tr-
crazy,
they-
quirky games like this, Cosmo. I wish I understood anything that this character did. Oh, Typhoon, my beloved.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, fuck it, super. I can't be interrupted. Get me out. Get me out of this wind.
It's tragic for China.
Could you give me 1 second?
Yeah. It's very funny. I was telling Trent, like, Trent knows how to play the game, and I know the here and there parts of the game, like little funny lore stuff here and there. Shout out to either this game or the fighting game before this one, where on like 8chan or something like that, like the one for China and Japan and stuff, the one they were trying to debate on how to say Mei Ling's name, because it wasn't just like, because when it could be read as two different things of like Hong Mei Ling or something Misuzu. And they just settled on just calling her China, just to cut it simply there. And Zune found out about this, or at the very least the writer for the game's dialogue found out about this and slipped in a little win quote there for Mei Ling, where it's just like, please remember my name. It's also another funny like joke that spawned off from one of the fighting games, but this is the first one 100%. During the first fight, like, Zune's art is very not lolly coded, but like, you know, Zune has a very specific art style, just like the Higurashi when they cry art style. It's very distinct, but like, it obviously doesn't follow like traditional ways of drawing women and everything, or drawing body types. So when people saw Sakia, they like, okay, Sakia, like, this is how Sakia is supposed to look. And then when the fighting game came out, they noticed that her chest area was looking bigger. So then that spawned the Sakia pads joke.
The Sakia pads.
Yeah. The Sakia, I was telling Chad here that the Sakia pads joke was spawned off from the fighting game.
Ah.
Because it's not easy to see in this one here, especially when you can't see the full portrait, and the fact that this isn't even the right game to show it in. But in the first fighting game, she's kind of padded. Her chest is looking big compared to the Zune sprite that everyone was used to seeing before.
You gonna shame a woman for that?
No, but but definitely if the year was maybe 2000 and whenever that game came out, then yeah, she's padding up. She's padding up.
All right, enjoy, Alice. Holy floaty, Jesus Christ. All right, nobody's touched anybody. There we go. I want to like Oku, but it just feels like so bad. It's slow and I can't move.
I think Oku's big reliant on her just massive projectile.
Maybe. She doesn't feel like she's good at zoning off rip. Like, not with like Patchouli in the game and her 17 million different kinds of angles and projectiles. I'll ask my boy about his bird wife later. I just want to swing this stupid meaty like rod.
I don't know if Zune works with the same people every single time when he does one of these fighting games, but he seems to like really love using Oku for the fighting games. Cause that's the only reason why she stays relevant for the most part. Like, but I mean I don't blame him. Like, damn, that's an awesome fighting game character design. So like. I mean, who else are we gonna have be in the fighting game? Misty Lorelei?
I was ready for that one. It's Yugi.
Zune doesn't remember that he has Yugi right now. He probably had to get reminded that Yugi existed from, oh my god. From Vow Detective Satori. When Yugi had to be drawn when they had to go to the underground.
But she's so cool.
She's super cool. That's why, like, I think she's about to go in she goes like in a big like one-on-one with Reimu for a good while until then Oku appears, and then it's just like Oku and Reimu fighting against each other.
Then we put Yugi back in the box, never to be seen again.
Yeah, Yugi. At least Yugi got some good treatment, because there was someone who got disrespected. They got so badly disrespected in Vow Detective Satori, and they had nothing. They had no content for a really long time, and that was Hato.
No, Edgey, it's a real hard life I live, having such good taste that nobody agrees with me.
Dude, I agree with you for some parts. All right. In some things,
What do you mean for some?
In some parts we can agree, but Yugi got to eat good for a second. I don't think you can recover from your character being put into the series, having their ability to be like, I can be able to see what's happening here. I can be able to help, only for then to just be like, for your ability to just be shut down in the same manner of your computer has virus. And then just never be seen again for the rest of the series.
Listen, that's neither here nor there. There's still plenty of opportunities for her to be real cool, alright?
Dude. The only coolest thing that happened to her in recent was the fact that Lost World put out an alt for her, which, albeit, looks really cool. And then Zune looked at it and in an interview said, yeah, she looks like she would get her articles from AI to publish them.
Bruh. Bruh. It's so tough being me. That's all I got.
It's not easy being a number 2 Wriggle Nightbug fan.
It's really not. You know, she's got like some real good real good cards in Lost World too, but like I'm not playing that game.
I want to get back to playing it. I want to, if at least just to see the Yukari story. And also, like, annoyingly, I probably will, like... Thankfully, the guy that rips all the sprites from the game for cutting room floor, he taught me how to do that. So, Wriggle, male. A good moment of showing where people have no idea how to address any character that could be in the game. And the fact that if they wear shorts,
listen. Just
We're,
can a girl have pants?
we're talking about the same guy who said, yeah, the final boss of Touhou. Which one was it? I think it was Touhou 11. No, Touhou 12. It was Touhou 12. Which now that I think about it, fuck, I can't believe no Touhou 12 characters actually appeared in the game. In this game. But, to at least like be some mini promotion for it. But, damn, I walked into that, huh?
Yeah,
But,
you saw me charging it up.
I was trying to see if I can...
I'll do it again.
Hold on, my brain's being used. I'm trying to like see if I can clutch it. Can't remember what I was gonna be saying. Oh yeah, like the extra stage boss for Touhou 12 was gonna be Byakuren's brother and stuff like that. And then Jin was like, "Wait, what the fuck? Why would I just add a stinky old guy to my utopia?" So that's how that's the story of how like the final boss got changed.
There will be no men except for Nosuke in Gensokyo.
There are men in Gensoki. You have so many options. You have Renosuke, you have Genji, you have Uzan,
Yeah,
and
I love him.
and you have Fortune Teller. Those are your only male characters that you get, unless you want to also include the reoccurring but never named two people that are always at the bar in Lotus Eaters.
really scraping the bottom of the barrel now.
I don't think they have a name. At least they might have got a name dropped like once and then never again. Because they're just there to drive the plot. They're literally just there to be sitting there drinking and just be like, "Oh, isn't that crazy? Did you just hear about what happened? Apparently some an octopus was found." And that's their whole role. Then the real important people come in, like Reimu and Suika and everything like that. If you're a Suika fan, holy shit, you've been eating real good in recent. You greedy ass some of them. You got your character got put in Touhou 19. You have an appearance in Foul Detective Satori where you're like one of the more important characters to that story overall, and also you are one of the three main cast that's not including Reimu Marissa for Lotus Eaters.
Suika. Not my favorite of the Onis, but knives.
There's 3 Onis.
Who am I forgetting? Why am I blanking? Hold on, don't answer that. Yugi, Suika, and
You got this, bro. She's in one of the fighting games.
maybe I don't got this. I don't remember.
Hasen.
Duh.
I guess like there is a third Oni, sort of like a fourth Oni, but they're not the part of the big 3. That's what's her name? She was the main villain in Touhou 19. Just can't remember.
haven't played 19, so it beats the
I'm
fuck out of
trying
me.
She's like an Oni, but she's not of the. Probably the strangest thing Zune has cooked up is the big four of the mountain. To only just have 3 of them, we still. Maybe they'll appear in Touhou 21. I don't know.
He's just building anticipation.
Maybe.
You play the long con with this decades-old franchise.
I just think Zune just like doesn't remember he wrote any of that shit.
Abs. Yeah, you're so real for that, Dan.
I haven't drunk enough. What's up, Klima?
Alright, it's time for wacky swacky bullshit. I don't even know what this bullshit is actually.
She's just a silly little character.
No, listen, I love her, but I don't know what these buttons do.
If I press them fast enough, they'll probably throw an attack that might damage my opponent.
I'm just pressing combos that I know vaguely do something. I want to do that teleport I've been doing, but kind of like not keeping track. Learn it on the fly like that ain't easy. They're really cool.
Yeah, she's a god of earthliness. That's all I'm going to explain for that. Because I don't know how to explain how that makes her a god.
Oh, you know.
I don't know what that means per se, is what I meant to say.
I love this little leg kicking aerial. This is awesome. I don't like my little bounce.
I do like the little bounce. I like that it actually makes the boing sound effect.
Oh, that part's great, but like actually having a move like this, not so great. VC2 Magneto.
Damn, I was hoping one of those bullets would hit you to cancel it.
Not today.
Frog.
The Doom Assist? Are we still talking VC2? I didn't play a lot of MVC2. Which movie are you talking about?
I have no idea why Zoom decided to make Swako a god. A little frog aesthetic, because she has nothing to do with frogs at all.
Oh, she's got a hat. Have you have you considered?
I like when the people make her hat blink. It's my favorite.
That's pretty good. Whoa. Don't kill me!
Oh, you know what's a really good now that I stare at Yomu for a little bit and I get to remember stuff. There's this really awesome if any of you guys are into Mahjong, this is awesome Touhou manga Mahjong Dojin. It's actually like it's pretty cool. It gives me like big kaiji feelings. Cause you have they all use their abilities for like basically cheating in Mahjong. And you follow along with Yomu, who's like Yomu's ability is to cut anything, but that kind of doesn't do anything in a Mahjong. It's useless. Meanwhile, you got people like Sane who can make miracles, Saki is stopping time and all that stuff. So like it's just going around her journeys to just try to be the best Mahjong player, like win this Mahjong tournament.
Yeah, but who would want to do that? Like, come on, Mahjong?
It's true, like, ew, Mahjong, but it's like, oh shit, this one's actually really good, even though it is, I don't have no idea how it's being played right now. Because you have, you get two awesome perspectives. You get the Yomu perspective, who's trying to do, like, a bunch of different strategies, like, thinking of different ways to, like, make everything work in her favor. And then you have her and, like, complete opposite of Marissa in the same position of being weak, just being a human in the whole tournament. And like unable, so instead of like trying to do everything noble, she just like cheats, does multiple different things to cheat.
You said it's got like a kaiju like vibe, so like that's probably fun.
It's pretty cool, the whole thing, like especially for like the kaiji portion of it. Like that's a lot of what Marissa's doing. Like I think there's one thing where like this was a more weaker end of it, but like Seki Banki was using her heads to be able to go around and just be able to look at everyone's hands per se, or something like that. There's some weird cheat that was going on where like it only worked because of the fact that it was a closed room and everything like that, so the conditions were perfect for the cheat to occur from the other person. So Marissa was like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna beat you, I'm just gonna blow up the entire roof of this building so that way I can just cheat better than you. It is also nice because Marissa's like smart, conniving and everything like that, and Yomu's like so simplistically dumb, which is worked out amazing because I think in a recent interview too, like it was sometime this year, when I say recent, Zune was talking about some shit with Yomu in particular, and said that her sword is demon possessed, and she just doesn't fall to the temptations that's in it, which is, in one way, it's worded as being like pretty solid, like way of just like, oh yeah, she just doesn't let those negative words from it affect her mind or anything. And then on the other end of reading, it's like, oh, because he didn't go into specific details, he left things kind of vague, so it either was just like she has strong enough willpower to be able to resist all of it, or fuck, she's so dumb that she just does not register that she's trying to be manipulated.
I like that. Mahjong's horrible for the human spirit, so I've never had the urge to play Mahjong. So true. The only reason I've interacted with Mahjong is there are Yakuza sub-stories that require it, and I haven't finished them. There's a plot twist like what you were talking about in Thunderbolt Fantasy. You don't want to spoil it? I appreciate that, because even though it's kind of old, I never ended up finishing it. Thunderbolt Fantasy is super freaking cool, though. Edgey, have you seen that?
I haven't seen Thunderbolt Fantasy.
Oh, bro, it's awesome.
I'll look into it. I'll look into it.
It's, I would like describe it as like tokusatsu, because it is like a like special effects based like live action thing, but it's puppets. It's really goddamn cool. No, talking about Thunderbolt Fantasy. Oh shit, that's an Aegis Reflector, I think. Or it's a shield. Oh, it is an Aegis Reflector. Wait, Yomu's might be cracked? Really written by Genrubuchi? That's fucking crazy.
Damn.
Damn, too far. That only works like corner. Oh, I still got something off it. I'll get out of the corner. Am I getting healed? I don't know what Aurora does. Yeah, it looks like that's the healing one. Okay, I've remembered.
Damn.
No, Go back. What do you mean I had to teleport this whole time? Maybe I fuck around with Reimu. I just like this game, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool kits that a lot of these characters have.
That's the worst part about being bad at a fighting game is like I never commit to any one character. Like with games I know, it's easy. Like I know exactly what I want to play, how I want to play it.
Right,
So with
right.
stuff like this, it's just like, oh, everybody's cool and a shiny new toy. Oh, Typhoon, please. Alright, would dolls like to do anything helpful? That's rough.
Hey, they were putting a little bit of work there.
Again with the Typhoon? You're fucking kidding me. I won't die like this. I'm not dying to that ass.
Oh no.
I did not think that was gonna work.
I didn't realize the Alice strat was just fill up the whole place with dolls and just hope that
That one of them does something useful.
exactly.
Oh no. Oh, not like this.
Damn.
That was so close. It's hard to commit to one character in a new crazy game, absolutely. It's kind of nice because you have nothing to really go off of. Yeah. Because, like, I play a lot of fighting games. Like, I think for a while there, I was, like, trying to keep up with, like, every single one of them. I was playing Street Fighter, and I was playing Tekken, and I was playing whatever the newest King of Fighters or SNK game was, because Samurai Showdown is my beloved, but they they hate me. And then, like, COVID hit and kind of fucked up everything. And now things are back to normal because I can't stand doing, like, online tournaments for the most part. Usually just because of, like, connection issues. And it's not as fun. I want a guy next to me. I want to, like, joke around a little. I feel like half the online tournaments I've been in, it's just, like, two dudes on a Discord, not even in a call. They're just, like, messaging each other and then hitting the challenge lobby.
Yeah, just say like, I'm R. Okay. Match starts. I'll let them know.
Match ends. GG's.
I've been in so many tournaments that are like that. I think that's probably why, like, spy cards, I just didn't get into it a whole bunch. like I like the concept a whole bunch, but like I don't know. Maybe just like I found someone there that I vibed with a little more.
I think that would have done it. But like I love like having a sense of community in like anything, right?
Right. Cause like that's where the game really gets fun. Cause otherwise, like it's hard to carry a game just solely based on mechanics alone. That's supposed to be multiplayer.
Yeah, if the multiplayer just feels like I'm playing against like a bot because like we're not like talking at all, I just get bored of it. It's like why I never play like ranked modes in fighting games for too long either, because even though I want to get good, like I just don't want to grind out like wordless matches for hours.
Yeah, because it does get boring after a good while. That's why even like with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I know that like a lot of people say it's like one of the best ones in the series. I did want to get good at it at some point here, but I was just like I literally have no one to play this with, because like my little brother doesn't like fighting games at all, and my people at school only care about Smash or Smash Flash.
Flash? What the fucking year is it?
That was high school, buddy.
Oh,
I guess
you're talking like way back.
I guess more so like people like Smash Flash now, but now they got what, like Ouija now, and like this is when still like everyone was still butthurt that they wouldn't put in Goku into Smash for, you know. Of course, like, you know, why wouldn't they just put in the guy who's mostly known for being anime into the video game specific fighting game?
But like, consider how good Smash Bros would be if you could play as Goku.
Look, it would
like,
be
they're
awesome.
onto something.
It would be awesome, but also it's just another piece on top for the Waluigi fans and the Geno fans to just be crying over.
Oh no, the Geno fans gotta die. All of them.
The Geno's fans got their best shot, like literally right now, for Geno to be in. Geno fans are so tragic because now that Mario and Luigi, the Mario RPG got a re-release, it's like, bro, the DLC's over already. He has no footstool to be on right now to get in.
Nah, I got a better idea. All the Smash fans who are a little disappointed by the roster, play a real fighting game.
Oh, true. Like Dan says, we should just play Melee instead.
That's not quite, but yeah.
Not a lot of Melee when I was a kid. Didn't like Brawl much though. Don't think I've ever found a person that said that they like Brawl. They say that they like Subspace Emissary, but they don't say that they like Brawl. Maybe you're confusing it where they meant to say that Ike is in Brawl, and they might have accidentally slurred it to say that, you know, they like Brawl, but
I remember Brawl being bad, but I didn't play competitively, right?
I mean, bro, that's like Tripping was still incompetitive, and then you also had the behemoth of Brawl Meta Knight to deal with.
Yeah, but I was a child who was having fun with video games, so I really didn't have to deal with that, I feel.
It's true.
Your opinions on Smash as a competitive game? Let me hear them. I love shitting on Smash.
Alright, what's your opinions?
Oh no, Cosmos.
Yeah, no. I saw that. What's your opinion, Kazuma?
Yeah, hit me. don't know what that does. I don't like it.
Mine though.
It heals you. That's what it does. Dan says, too weightless and the tripping was cringe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I agree, tripping was cringe. I remember definitely being annoyed by it as a kid, but, like, also not... Like, I was at the kind of place when I played it that I just, like, it didn't, like, register to me after, like, the moment.
I don't think most kids knew, because even, like... It's not that it was rare or anything like that, but it's one of those things of, like, you just think that you did something wrong as a kid. Like, you don't register that.
Pretty much.
Like, unless the game explicitly said, like, this is a mechanic now. Most kids would probably just think, oh, I did something wrong, or that was just part of, like, the attack or the stage or something.
Yeah, I played a good bit of that when I was young. I played a decent amount of Smash 4, but... Nah. It came with my 3DS, so...
I can't believe they still made Smash 3DS and Wii U for... I still don't even know why they put a Smash game on the 3DS. I get it of wanting it to be portable, but like... Dog, the 3DS could not be a good controller for that. You already have people like that are... You already know how people treat that old left stick there. You want people to make this work with the one that's on the 3DS and not break it?
Yeah, do some sick combos and destroy your hardware. Ooh, we have the Cosmo take. Bruh, okay. Smash is not a fighting game in the real sense. It's a beat-em-up platformer. Its format is garbage for viewers, so fucking long. You have to alter the rules of the game to make it competitive. Sakurai himself said it's not supposed to be competitive. Its balance is fucked.
Yeah. Well, that was the one where because Melee was being played competitively at the time there, and Sakurai was just not having it whatsoever. So he just said, fuck it. Make it Make it just not possible for this to be competitive.
It's a funny little aerial. This little thing where I step on your head. Look at that.
That's because Sane loves retro games, so she gets the Mario Goomba stomp as a treat.
It's pretty good. Do not know how to call the other assist, though. Oh, wait, where did my health bar go?
The Wii is retro now? No, it's not. The Wii was recent. Retro games are like the SNES or the GameCube.
I was gonna say, careful, you're gonna make both of us feel bad about how old we are. Fuck. I'm getting zoned out. Oh, fuck.
All right.
Kid piss up.
Mage is... Yeah, unnecessary like beating up of everyone here by just saying the Wii is retro. Mutual destruction on all regards.
So we have to accept it. We are no longer spring chickens, my man.
I'm gonna be young forever.
Oh,
That's why I say all that brain rot stuff to Magino, so he feels old, and then I feel.
Does it work at least? Does Magino feel old and you get to be a youngin'?
Damn. Yeah, Magino gets to feel old, and I get to feel young from it. I sap his remaining youth to use for myself.
So, like, do you guys just like hang out and you're just sitting there like 6'7", 6'7"?
I did that once to Ranner, and he was like, "What does it even mean?" And I just said to him, 6'7". Of Chen. He was like, "I still don't understand what that means." No, Magino, I drained his battery when he was doing his big karaoke thing, which I don't think has any archive of it, except for the sole one that I did. I sang one song normally. And Chargeable said, like, you should do, you know, he said something along the lines of, you should do Mr. Brightside. And it's like, I know when he's saying that, he is not telling me to sing Mr. Brightside. He's telling me to sing Mr. Riz Side, because I don't know Mr. Brightside.
What do you mean you don't know Mr. Brightside?
Because I've only listened to the Brain Rot version one. And I've never listened to the original.
You only listen to the Brain Rot version?
I have never listened to the original one. I've only listened to the Brain Rot one. And
that song is played at like every middle school, high school dance, wedding, every other occasion with like a gathering of like 50% minimum white people where they can play music. What do you mean you haven't heard the normal version?
I haven't.
I think that's the craziest thing I've heard you say. I don't want to say in weeks, because I know you've said some fucking shit, but...
But,
I don't even swing that hard for the Killers normally. They're alright.
I sang that one, and then, like, he was just not vibing with it. And then, X is sad. Did that one of Brain Rot too, which is very funny because they were trying to speculate as to how I was doing it, because Regulus, who's not here anymore, was there, and he was the closest one. He did get the answer right for some of them, which was, I think he might have these memorized. It's like, oh, if only you knew. The answer isn't might.
Absolutely had it memorized.
I could do some. If I had the beat going, oh, dude, I could do something right now. Even.
No, you don't gotta. Like, we appreciate the offer, I think.
No, I think I would do like that. I'm just gonna sing right now.
Yeah, do without the beat, so you can just like without any telegraph, just get into it.
I actually could do that from how much I actually know it that well. But
when's our curse duet? I'll sing the actual song and you can sing Mr. Riz side.
Yeah, they were getting mad, like concerned, because some of them I did know off the top of my head and some of them I didn't know them as well, so I had it on the side, the lyrics. But I pulled up the regular karaoke version of it so they could see like the words that were going by, and then like I just wouldn't sing any of them as seen.
I wish I could do karaoke.
Anyone could do karaoke.
No, I mean like without annoying the shit out of the people I live with.
Oh. Well, you gotta work with what you got.
Yeah. Like, I love to sing, and I actually, can I tell you about this? When I was coming back from one of my classes, I had actually auditioned for a acapella group.
No, I don't think you told me that.
Yeah, I got a call back, and then, I did that, and I ran into one of the guys because he's also in my, he's in the same major, and we were talking about it, and he was, like, real upset when I asked about it. I was like, you know, how'd it go? Because I just was cool not getting in. I was kind of just doing it for, like, won't this be a funny little story? And he said that they thought I was a good enough singer to join the group, but enough of the guys were weirded out by how old I am that they did not want to let me in.
They got jealous, bro. They're jealous you could hit those
right?
those high notes, and they couldn't because
they're
they're old.
Well, no, they're very young.
Oh, okay.
You may recall I am a non-traditional student.
That's right. Unfortunately, there's no country out here for old men.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Every time I think of that song, every time I think about No Country for Old Men, I remember that one. I always just in my head start playing the one Come Town bit that they did about it. It's like, no country for old men, no pussy for gay Nick.
Ah, damn it. I saw my health mod started playing real defensively to fuck me up.
Man, I do love the Come Town podcast here and there, even though I haven't listened to it in a little while. Especially, I've not listened to it again after it became the Adam Freeland. Well, I've only listened to one thing of the Adam Freeland show, and it was I don't remember who they were talking about. They're with I have the video on my phone. But hold on, I'm trying to lock it like slightly. But like they were talking about someone I don't remember which specific person it was they were mentioning. They're like she's so hot, and with their guest she was like, yeah, she's pretty good looking and everything like that. And then Adam came on and was like, I would love for her to just shit in my mouth. And their guest was like,
that.
what is wrong with you, bro?
What do I do?
I don't know. Because I don't even know what my thing did to you. Oh,
I
shit.
think it just missed.
Yeah, he really was just fishing for anything at that moment to just say.
God, This awful stubby normal.
Shout out to the person that put Cerno into Mugen. Because they, as far as I understand from what Trey told me when he was doing his tournament and I told him to put Cerno in, he said, oh yeah, like all of her attacks just all do like 9 damage or something like that. No, my goat. He showed up. He pulled up, but I'm losing.
It's that dude Necro. What's up, bud?
Don't look at it.
Look,
Don't look at it. These are my recommendeds. I can't fix it.
he loves having tummy on his timeline.
Here we
Don't
go.
you?
No, don't look at the boobs. No.
I was following you today.
No one clipped the boobs.
I think you were
I'm gonna
following
get in
me.
so much trouble.
Can't be
I'll let
lying
you-
to the people
I'll
like
let
that.
you know, Necro, Trent's a killer. He's a home wrecker. He's out here. He's out here scouting. He's on patrol usually.
What are you talking about, bud?
Oh, you know, you were there
Yeah,
last
yeah.
night. You know
Dude,
exactly
you're making
what
me
I'm
sound
talking.
terrible to these people. That is my oomph. Okay, well, I also appreciate Miss Citrus Sunshine. So, I don't know. Fight me about it. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, you have not heard the unfathomable riz that I heard last night. It was
Listen,
it
I'm
was not
fine.
even actually. I take it back. It wasn't even unfathomable. It was just evil, evil riz.
Dude, what can I say? The ladies love me. I can't help it, alright, Edgy? They love me, I love them. I am something. If I wasn't a tree, I'd be a dog.
Damn, that's a bar.
Ain't it? Yeah. Come on, Necro. Also, how would I even follow you? Do you know how hard that would be? You follow like 37 million VTubers on this planet.
Get over here.
I don't want to. Why would I do that when I got this big laser? Listen, whatever you do, don't jump.
It's too close. I tried crouching so bad. I'm gonna hit it. But good night, Kazuma.
Yeah, good night, dude. Thanks for coming around. And yeah, like
Yeah.
I love fighting games. I love MOBAs and COD games and shooters. I'm just a fucking gamer. As Edgey's found out, if it exists, I might just happen to be into it.
Yes, literally any single time anyone in my VC has popped in, and they'll just be like, "Oh yeah," they'll start talking about like Magic the Gathering, and turns like, "Bro, I love Magic," and it starts talking a whole bunch about it, and it's like, dude, I have no idea what you're saying, but also like it's like that was cool, and like I don't know what else. It was like Touhou. Oh, bro, I love Touhou. I love the fighting game. It's like, okay, and then like any single time anyone comes in, there's always at least one thing, at minimum one thing that you have engaged in content with them. Like,
what was it? Digimon was one thing. Somebody else
yes,
had some like
Digimon.
really weird, what the hell was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Me and you and somebody I had just met for the first time. There was like some really specific game that he was into. And now it's gonna bother me that I can't remember what it was. I don't know, dog. I just get around.
It does. You know, he's got it all packed down.
You gonna try a hand at Alice? I was like, kind of starting to dissect like what she actually does. The main thing I kind of got used to was one of the, because you know, like every other character, like their two Danmaku buttons are kind of just like variants of each other. One of them, if you kind of play her like it's Smash, does that and just like sends them to do a quick attack. But the other one will send them out. They'll stick around and then do a little attack, and then that's where you can have them do like other stuff from. But what that other stuff is, I still don't quite understand. Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, get catfish, bro. Actually, like, it's so funny. Like, the catfish is probably one of the funniest Touhou characters.
I don't know anything about him. Like, all I know is he's in this.
So, for context, the catfish is seen as, like, in the first game, is like a sign of calamity, and every character has like roots that they do, which is like important to the story, except Mei Ling. Mei Ling starts fighting shit, you guys, and then just like believes that it's all part of this one demon, who then turns out to be like actually a catfish in disguise. Goodbye, health bar.
You didn't need that.
Hey, yeah, you're right, I guess. But it's supposed to be like a sign of calamity and everything like that, and Mei Ling starts wailing on it and fighting it, and then like ends up losing because it's just way too tough to beat. It's not meant to be one of those. It's one of those fights you're meant to lose. And just like, oh wow, it was all a dream. And it's supposed to be like earthquakes that would destroy Gensoki and everything like that. And then I don't remember specifically whose route it was, in, but Tenchi also attempts to summon the catfish as well because she's losing. Then you beat up Tenchi before she can be able to do that. So
All right.
it's good to know there's just a fish that's around. It's like Kirby, like with
Hash,
Galactonite. With Galactonite, he's around somewhere out there. Maybe he might show up at one point, but we gotta kill him first.
if you can, right?
Yeah.
Hash
Yeah.
will be the most powerful thing in all of Gensokyo.
I think this might be my last one, just because I just gotta lay down and take it easy. Just because, like,
Yeah, dog.
I gotta wake up and help out with like cleaning up a lot. So I think I wanted this one. I was gonna say like let's do the last few, and then I looked at the time. It's like, nah, I should probably have this be the last one.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yukuri one day I did order that Yukuri commission. I will end up using that at some point. I just haven't set it up as like a PNG one yet, but I think probably for any, honestly, I think for any of those games that I started playing that are just stupidly using a lot of resources like Peak or anything like that, I might just unironically start just
Oh, Typhoon.
I just use the PNG model just so that way I can be able to not have VTube Studio open and save a few resources there, so hopefully like the stream isn't too rough.
Get back up.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem of like a lot of the games that are like good friend slop. They end up making them God's bloatiest game. Only rivaled by like COD.
What game were we talking about? Or what are you talking about now?
I'm talking about it in general. I was saying stuff, but I guess the only one that came up by name was like Peak. But like modded like repos sometimes will do it, Lethal Company, etc, etc.
Yeah, I haven't played any of that stuff in so long. I mean, I remember Lethal Company running fine. Although, like, the most we did with it was, like, I don't know, a little bit like light modding, just like a larger player cap.
Yeah, but it's more so like it's not like it's an intense game to run per se. I can run it, but like, especially when you're streaming it, my graphics card is already not the best graphics card. Like, it kind of like to shit the bed here and there.
And then you got, like, VTube Studio kicking and stuff.
So like with VTube Studio, Godon, OBS, a game that's trying to absorb as many resources as possible. I usually don't like trying to run that stuff, especially when those moments for like the stream's end, it'll probably look fine, but OBS's end, like everything will go black for a little while, and it like starts freaking me out because like beforehand that was always a tall tale sign that OBS was gonna crash whenever all of my windows went black.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that initially, just like how much other shit you got running if you're doing like a big friend slop stream.
So it's just like a nice way of still having like to be able to do the stream and everything like that without at least the need for all that, which is partly the reason why I commissioned the Yukari one, because A, I just liked it in general, but B, like at least I have some form of backup that at least would be comedic in the sense of it being a Yukari.
Word. All right. Well, are we calling it there then? You said that was the last one?
Yeah, I think so, because I did promise that I would help out, and I don't know with how much stuff I need to get done, so I definitely want to do more of this at some point here.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll play this plenty.
Hell yeah.
Cheer 100, thanks for the
Like,
stream.
if you not even on stream too, like if you just want to play more at some time, I'd be fucking totally down. Or if you want to do more little collabs like this every now and again.
Yeah, I'm gonna play more after I get off big training mode, where I just completely lab the game and become the best race and main in the world.
Another to the Soku cult.
I was gonna come in eventually. It was just a matter of when. Wait, we should collab all three of us with a spooky game or something. Jelly, isn't there that one game that is spooky that you're trying to find people to? I thought that's why you were asking me if I wanted a code, because you wanted to play it together.
Oh yeah, what what the hell was it called? That game you were talking about something the other day.
They go to Steven, but I can get a copy for Trent. Only if you want to.
I was say, yeah, I can finance my video gaming. Storebound? Is that the one? Yeah. Yeah, this thing's like $5-7. It's like friend sloppy horror stuff.
I wish the one game that I got, like, giving keys for like, and stuff like that, I wish that one was, not literally, I wish it was just a bit more changed up.
Oh yeah?
Like, dude, I bad take can't fold on a game that just decides, like, yeah, our server's gonna open up at 4 o'clock, and then you can be able to connect for matches at 5 o'clock, and then we're gonna close the servers at 9 o'clock. Bad take can't fold. Like I'd said beforehand to you, I definitely wanted to see if I can end up doing like a gorilla one, but even like tomorrow where I can get on earlier, it's like, bro, I only got maybe like an hour to play this. I wish they just...
Their servers aren't gonna be up? I thought that the one you've been talking about is like single player.
No, the one I'm talking about is single player, but it's a separate one that I got only reminded of way after I finished the schedule.
Oh, okay.
That's why, like, I didn't even sweat it when you and I were gonna do this, because I was like, the time that you and I are probably gonna end up starting is like past 9 o'clock already at that point. I have to talk to Silly. I have to get on my knees and beg him to please fix the repo mod that adds the Fumos. I cannot enjoy this game the same without them.
Is that it? you just need some Touhou?
I have said it. And I've told everyone that, like, look, it looks bad on me, but I cannot deny the fact that if they do add a little Touhou for it, especially if it's a Fumo, I'm very happy, and I do increasingly lock in.
Edgey, you might have a problem.
Oh, what do you mean? So there's this one Fumo, and there's going to be a million guys chasing after us here? Alright, I have become the best navigator and collector and protector of the Fumos. Except if they're Seija Fumo, then, like, my brain can't handle the fact that, like, I have to invert my controls to be able to pick her up, because if I try to lift her up, she will start going down and crushing herself into the ground and then break.
You're a funny guy, you know that?
Like you. We need to do reboot too. they added this new art thing to repo, which is pretty cool. The art place is pretty cool. Except I do like the fact that they added a little trap in it that I'm not gonna say what the trap is. Actually, I will say what the trap is because who cares? It's a little trap where it's like a mouth that has money in it, and if anyone tries to click on it to try to pick up the money, they get sucked in and eat it.
This guy loves keeping a secret for like 3 seconds.
Well, I mean, I learned from my Oshi.
Is that so?
Yep.
I think it's very funny.
I like that
I noticed it recently when we talk. You'll be like,
Because
yeah, you know,
sometimes I
got
just think it.
something, but,
Because sometimes I just
you're gonna
think
have-
about it where it's like, the only person that would want to keep this a secret is myself, in the hopes that like when we end up playing this, oh yes, yeah, you should go get that money there. And it's like, dude, probably by the time we end up playing this, like everyone's forgotten except for me. I'm gonna be the only one that remembers that I plan to do this. You know the gangster style stream? I need to convince people to get the demo.
I mean, that game's funny, but it's like a funny toy. No offense to the dev, I'm sure they worked hard.
You want another gangster style stream? Hold on. Do this. Let me pull up a little something here for you guys.
What do you got in store for them? No, you got me waiting with bated breath.
I definitely like got concerned because I was pulling up Twitter and like nothing suspicious showed, but it was like, wait, just in case, let me make sure Chrome still wasn't showing.
I was about to say, I've seen who you follow, so you have like cause to be concerned.
Yeah.
Fucking.
All right.
I
mean, I follow Sane. That's the biggest like. That's one of the bigger concerns. Like,
Sonny's not the one I'm thinking of.
oh, I don't know who you're talking about then, but
I'll message you later about it. I'll message you later.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I think I know what you're talking about. But
I see you. I know what you are.
If you want more gangster style, DM this person or just send an @ to them and tell them that you really like gangster style and like hope that the full game can be released at some point. That's probably the best way you're gonna get more gangster style streams, because you have to tell the person that made gangster style to actually finish the game. In the nicest way of saying that, not in like, yeah, hurry up. Do this game faster. You know, work harder. Tell them that you like the game, because that was yeah,
indie dev, why aren't you finishing the video game?
I mean, they said it themselves there that like they went way over their time budget, like literally verbatim. I'll read this message from them verbatim. It was meant to be a 1-week slop project, but it turned into a 3-month sloppish game. So I'm already way over my time budget, and there are very few chances I get to develop the game more. It's so tempting after seeing you guys have fun with it, though. Tell them that you really like the game and want it to eventually have a full release and everything like that, and that will probably increase the likelihood of the game actually being finished and more gangster style stuff happening.
I'm sure it'd also just be nice to see people like liked the thing they made.
Wait, it's co-op gangster style? If you look, the game is head-to-head combat with some of the, in the best way, strangest controls.
It reminded me a lot of what was it, like the fighting game me and Seth were talking about when we were playing, Dive Kick.
Oh, I thought I'd never heard of that one, but for me it reminded me a lot of Nidhogg.
Yeah, very similar. Like you like die in one hit type stuff. Dive Kick's real simple fighting game. It's got 2 buttons, dive and kick.
You should do that one for fun. We should do some. The only problem is that if you try to get the demo and play it, you're gonna only play against AIs, because try to queue in for with other people. There's unfortunately crickets. There's no one playing it right now. The only time the servers were popping off, which was because I was streaming it, and Sev was there, and Yanit and Trent and Steven and stuff. But here's the problem. The problem and the funny part of it, your mic starts picking up what you're saying in the game at some points. And then also to shoot your gun to kill your opponent, you are mandatory to say gangster style into the mic, or else your gun won't shoot.
Yeah, so if you're like me and your microphone didn't want to, for some reason, function, I'm sitting there shouting gangsta style, and instead Yanit's just putting me down.
Yes, and you can't say anything else. You can't even say gangster style. You have to say gangsta style, or else it won't work. And also sometimes, even though you are supposed to have 2 lives for it, sometimes the game just says, "Nah, you are dead already," and then the server will freak out after that.
It's a silly game.
Yeah, it is fine if it's. That's how we did it pretty much, because we couldn't figure out how to make a private room, per se. Like the means of doing such were just elusive to us, either by stupidity or it just not really being a implemented feature. One of the two. But
I'm ready for the demo. I mean, we got there.
I do have a key to the full game, but it's not, according to them directly, like it's not the same. Like the demo is a way more fleshed out version of it right now, because they haven't really been sending the update to the main game, which is fine. Like, you know, it's still really, really early, so it makes sense to just only focus on the demo part that people can actually play and like tell you issues about, than the part that people can't play.
I mean, if he's got like a good idea of where he wants to go with it, you can kind of leave the demo by the wayside too. I mean, not a professional game dev. This is not my chosen path, so maybe I'm speaking out my ass, but I'm sure he's got like a roadmap, or like especially given, like you said, he's like over like the dev time he wanted to spend on it, so he's probably just got like, I just want to get this and this done and be over with it by now.
Well, yeah, but that's why I said here, like, if you really want the game to be finished, just don't harass them to do it, but just tell them like you're very interested in the game. I really want to play this game. It looks really cool. I played the demo. It's awesome. Give them nice pleasantries, because pretty much like the biggest way a game gets finished is motivating the dev to actually finish the game. And money and all that stuff is always nice, but like a nice push of a community can, for almost every single game, get it done as quickly as possible. I say almost because there's one fuck-ass game out there that unfortunately does not apply to those rules.
Name the name. Who is it?
Oh, dude, everyone knows the name. It's been in development for so long now.
I don't know, man. There's like a good few games I can think of.
starts with a Y.
Starts with a Y.
And it's a sim. GTA 6.
Thank you, Steven.
You're correct. You're right, Steven. You're right.
Probably not in development. We also got people waiting on Half-Life 3 forever. Like,
I mean, that's even if they're planning to work on it. But usually, like, especially if I'm assuming Valve operates in the same way that they were operating for releasing Comic 7 for TF2 after so many years. They just like to work in silence like Team Cherry, but unlike Team Cherry where they're just like announcing that things are happening, they'll just only announce it if like it's damn near being done.
yeah, as far as anybody's aware, anything happening at Valve is released on the 5th of Neva.
But yeah, I'm talking about Yandere Sim. That dude has such a massive community behind him, only to just like completely at every single turn like throw it all away.
Dude, I forgot all about that schmuck.
Dude, it's like I still think one of the amazing pivot points that I would have loved to just be able to peek into another universe if at all possible. Like I don't want to see what it would have been like if Abraham Lincoln wasn't shot, or like if a bunch of other stuff like with these big what if moments. What I want to see is the small what if moment. I want to see what life would have been like if Yandere Dev didn't like completely fuck up his tiny build deal. Just from the fact that he was so insufferable to work with. If he was just a little bit more of a normal person and tiny build took over and they actually finished the game, I would have loved to see what that looked like.
All these possible alternate realities. You know, what if Kerry won the election instead of Bush? What if the South won the Civil War? Crazy, insane, pivotal moments in history. And what if Yandere Dev actually finished his fucking game?
No, because I know I know for a fact he's gonna finish it eventually at some point.
Really? Do we? Are you sure?
I
about
feel like
that?
it's gonna come at some point, whether it's gonna be within my lifespan or not. I don't know. I know he definitely has. I know probably the moment we're gonna start getting it, quote unquote, done, is once that Patreon money starts drying up. Once he starts seeing that it's starting to dry up, there's gonna be some big updates. It's like the game's coming out soon. The game's gonna be finished soon. Trust, bro. But
I am shook by the I don't know if it's faith or delusion
I mean,
that he'll actually do it.
It's I guess some delusion is a little bit there, but I do think like to a degree there is a game there. There is a game there, and there's definitely things that have annoyed him enough that have put him into wanting to work on it. And wanting to work on it, unfortunately, we're talking with the sickest man in the world right here, who has a crippling disease of no bitches and high libido, where he has to goon 48 hours a day.
And I'm kind of impressed by his work ethic there.
Exactly. He has to spread his seed as much as he can in order to. This has nothing to do with Touhou. We're still here. I gave you that epiphany realization for a bit here, but
I got a nice little yapping screen that we're sitting on. So.
But the little like I think he's gonna finish it at some point eventually. But it's a matter of the best way it's probably gonna get done, unironically, if there's someone as mentally ill as himself that comes in to help with the game, and it's just basically a clone of him. That's why he let Tiny Build come in, like, because they were helping and they were fixing stuff up, and the only reason why the relationship soured is because he couldn't understand the game anymore, and they were just not allowing him to have complete control freedom like he wanted to before. Granted, that is just the corporate way, and every developer should have the freedom to make their art choice, but like, as someone who wants artists to be able to make whatever they want, I don't know, man. I don't think the move right now really is just like having an inventory screen where the character like does a panty flash backwards, like flashes her the ass of her panties by opening up her skirt, as that being your inventory method, in which it wasn't even just like normies that told him like, I don't like this idea. It was his entire are we talking about Yandev? Yes. His entire like clique and fan base that told him like, I don't like this idea. I really don't like this idea. And in their poll, they were very much like, please do not go forward with this idea. We don't like it. Only for the response to that poll being a multi-page blog post where he was trying to defend and reason with people as to why he should be able to put it in.
He's being censored. His artistic vision is in danger. All right.
Oh, exactly.
They don't get it. They don't see the genius and how relevant this panty flash is.
Yeah, don't they know that he has exclusive rights to the nude mod that he's made himself, and this is why he needs this to happen?
I didn't know about that.
I made that up, but like,
oh, I can't believe
you
would lie to me.
I mean, while I did make it up, would you really think that he doesn't have that at this point?
I wouldn't be surprised. If my gullibility tells you anything, I would not at all be surprised.
Dude,
he's just a weird, horny bastard, and I don't know why anybody expects anything out of him at this point. I'm surprised that you've like had this in your cap, like as a conversation piece. I haven't thought about him in years.
Dude, I have so many different things in my head that just like I told you, I don't have a specific thing. Like, I know for some streamers, and like a good way that people have said beforehand is just like, oh yeah, put in like sticky notes, like a couple of things you just want to talk about during your stream, so that way you don't have a bunch of dead air and can like try to fill out everything out. It's like, that's cool. I'm gonna just like talk about whatever schizophrenic shit just comes to my mind. It's like my mind is like a bingo ball cage, and just whatever falls out. It's like that moist critical thumbnail. It's like, no one cares about this, but I'm talking about it anyway.
No, you know what? I respect it. Because I had a shitty little like, hey, things we could talk about just in case written down, like the Game Awards.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't watch any of the Game Awards, so I don't even know who's nominated right now.
I don't think it's happened yet, right? Like, they're still doing voting.
I don't even know who's being voted for right now, but like, I hope Touhou wins. I hope Touhou 20 wins.
Yeah, I hope the Wriggle Nightbug game wins.
Yeah, that's the only category I care about. The games featuring Shrine Maidens category. Happens in December.
I went through the voting, but I don't know any of these fucking games. I haven't played any of them. I am not interested in most of them.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. It's not even most. Like, here's your Game of the Year stuff, right? Claire Obscura, Expedition 33. Fucking not saying all that shit. Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've played none of these. And I'm not going to be playing any of these for at least a while, because I'm not getting a fucking PS5.
That's a toughie. I don't know who'd win. I kind of already had a gut feeling when I saw the Game of the Year award, the Game of the Year lineup there, that Astrobot was gonna win, because like, I mean, let's all be adults here and let's be real for a second here.
Okay.
The quote-unquote gamer votes don't matter. Our vote is maybe like 1 to 10% of what they count for the votes here.
I can't believe you would say that.
A majority of the votes are by the game journalists, and let's be real, last year there was Black Myth Wukong sitting on there. I know for a fact every single person that voted in that one thought that was gonna be the winner, dude.
You don't think Jeff Keighley respects democracy? You don't trust the Dorito Pope to count our votes personally?
I think my reformed rabbi priest Bill Clinton would have more respect for the voting process than Jeff Keighley.
Saying it so.
But I was like looking at it, it's like, honestly, with the lineup you got here, Sony's gonna win. Only because, like, it's Sony. So you have all the Sony ponies that are just gonna be like, Sony game, I have to vote for it on the journalist end. And then also just like, you have the other end where it's like, Sony's just gonna throw the big bucks so that way they can get like, they can have the PS5 and say, look, we have a Game of the Year game on our belt, on our console. Only for them to a year later say, actually, we're moving on to the PS6 now.
Jeff shits on Jelly's grave. Well, you have to outlive him now.
Yep. I don't know who would win this one. Honestly, like, in my heart of hearts, I feel like it'd be like Bonanza or Silksong, and I feel like it's not going to be any of them. I feel like it's going to probably be like Clair Obscura. That's my prediction.
If I'm like looking at the lay of this, the real cynic in me says, actually, yeah, the voting doesn't matter. Jeff and Kojima are besties, and it's gonna be Death Stranding 2 no matter what. Alternatively, there's the the first JRPG ever made, Expedition 33. So that's got to be the one that wins, because like people wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. RPGs didn't exist since Final Fantasy VII. They didn't. It's true. That one came out, and it was, scary in Japanese, so only weeaboos played it. And now we have a good, Anglosphere-made JRPG. I don't know. I haven't played it. I watched, the first 30 minutes and didn't feel like spending the money.
The best person I know to talk about Clair Obscura is, Chargeable. He's actually gone through and beaten the whole thing I don't think multiple times, but he's gotten, a lot of the achievements and everything in it as well, from what I remember him telling me.
Yeah, I got it in my little Steam family, so eventually.
I want to have it in my Steam family too, because it's chargeable, but I got too many long games that I need to play. It eventually just work through. Jelly just reminded me, I have literally Persona 3, 4, and 5 just sitting there in my library, and it's ooh.
Pretty good games.
I know they're good games. I know that they're good games, but it's also
But
I've come to a point where, for most games, if I would have do long ones, I play them for stream because it gives me a good excuse for them. Okay. But man, they're just long games. Also, shout out to my roommate for getting mad at me because I was still dumb with technology at the moment, and hoping that he would just be chill with me playing Persona 5 because I have the disc of it on his PS4, only for me to not realize that Persona 5's a bit of a big bitch and took up a lot of space. So he was I did delete my save and everything on it, but he was a little bit annoyed that
cleared out his hard drive just for P5.
I didn't clear out his hard drive. I just saw if I had to clear out anything, I wasn't gonna do it. But if you do Persona 5, I have the one that's on Steam, so I'm pretty sure it's Persona 5 Royal. Let me see. What are the ones that are on Steam that I have in here? I can't. Hold on, wait. I have to close the game.
I don't even know if you can get vanilla P5 anymore on Steam.
Probably if you have a key. If you get a key from someone.
Well, yeah, but I mean traditional means, like just go through the store. I think it's just like default the only version.
Yeah, I have Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3 Reloaded.
Can't wait for Edgey to play Persona on stream.
I need to do Earthbound because in the nicest way of putting this, which I also want to do it as well. Dan will kill me if I just start Persona and like not finish Earthbound, and I'll also kill myself because I need to finish Earthbound. Like
Yeah, I feel like
I
last time you played it was like
desperately
a
want.
month ago, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it next week though,
There
100%.
you go.
Especially now that I have the like big time and stuff too. I'm probably gonna see if I do multiple big chunks in it because I should be able to get it done soon. Like, where am I? Like, I finished Foresight. I'm in Summers right now. I'm like halfway or near halfway of being done.
I'm really glad you included that estimation because I'm gonna be real, those first words meant nothing to me.
I kind of I know
Don't
where Earthbound is pretty much, but like sometimes I just don't know where like the middle part is because some parts are way faster than others, and some parts would probably just be a little bit slower if I can't remember like certain solutions to stuff.
Yeah, don't kill me for this. I've also never played Earthbound.
Fair. I mean, it's not exactly the easiest one to get a hold on, but like I think everyone should. It's really sad that a lot of talk of games like this, like Earthbound or like Earthbound's the bigger one when like it just gets everything gets compared to it of like Earthbound inspired game about depression. It's like, dude, you have not played Earthbound to be saying this kind of stuff. The problem
It's
is
just
like Earthbound is sad though. Earthbound's not sad. Like everyone says Earthbound's sad. Earthbound is not a sad game. Like at all. The only Mother 1 is not a sad game. Mother 2 slash Earthbound is not a sad game. The sad game is Mother 3. That's the sad game. That's why its tag is no crying till the end.
yeah, as a series, I just know them to be like, hugely influential, but like never something that like super appealed to me, I guess, which maybe is just me being a little short-sighted because like I feel like a lot of things that I like, people are like, "Oh, it's like Earthbound." Like fucking I enjoyed Undertale enough, and obviously Toby Fox was obsessed with that shit, and then
No, you're
a bunch of like old RPG Maker stuff like off.
yeah, for both of you guys, you're fine. Like for Jelly, like it's fine. Like the no crying till the end is kind of like a meme that's used for all of them in the sense, but like none of them really have sad moments. I mean, the only even the moments that are like you could see as being written down as sad are not really moments that like they go into being sad. Like here's a sad moment. You have Jeff, your third party member that joins you and you have to play as him solo for a little bit. So you go from a boarding school all the way down to ride the Loch Ness monster to get all the way to your dad's lab, only for him to just kind of not remember your name for a second because you haven't spoken to him or seen him in like 10 years. That's sad. I mean, like, it's sad that, like, family dynamics wise, but that's not really something that they focus on. At best, the only sad part is, is kind of just like this one moment, which isn't even really sad. It's like more scary than anything, where someone's meditating. So you end up doing a boss fight with a ghost that has a realistic human face, or at least realistic for like SNES graphics and pixel art. Like it's meant to be not like a smiley face. It's meant to be like an actual real person, like actual guy's face.
I get what you mean, but like the first time you said it, it just sounded like a creepypasta.
I know, I did. That's why I was like trying to save it. Where I was like, wait, it's not a creepypasta.
Then you walk into the room with the realistic pixel gore. Ah.
It's definitely more so like every single one looks like very silly and cartoony, and like this is the only guy that kind of looks like just like a like he looks like literally an artist tried to make pixel art like Fu Manchu kind of thing. And there's like multiple it's like a fight. It's a fight that's not a fight because it's just like you just have to say yes to everything. And he's like, to finish up your training, I will now rip off all your legs. Do you accept this? And then you hear the and just like your health starts going down, and then it's like the same thing. I will rip off your arms. I will now rip off your ears. I will now feed your eyes to the crows. I will now steal your mind. And then just all that happens, and then you wake up, and then your meditation's done, and you don't have any damage on you. It's all in
Cutscene
your
with
head.
buttons.
So, I mean, like, you can probably take that as a sad moment if you think that this possible ability of you being dismembered to death was sad. But there's not really any sad parts in Earthbound. But Mother 3's a bitch, bro. Mother 3's gets me crying every single time that I play it.
Oh no.
It's sad, bro. It's really sad.
All right, well, if I do play through these, I ain't streaming them. I'm real in touch with my emotions, and I'll be sobbing like a baby.
You should play Earthbound and you should, if you want to stream it, Earthbound's a good one to just do in general. Mother 1 is kind of like a bitch, but like hard. You just sob on streams for the views. Don't do that, Trent. I do that
Yeah.
every now and then when everyone starts being too nice to me, and then I start crying on stream, and then they like clip it. He's crying.
Listen,
No,
I
they
might be a
don't.
0 view loser, but I got an image to uphold.
But dude, I wish I can tell you some of the. I'll tell you one thing. 'Cause it's in the first part of it.
All right,
Like,
if it ain't spoilers, sure.
it is mini spoilers, but it's like the first chapter. It's like what pushes off a lot of motivations and everything like that. But again, it's one of the first things, and like, it's a very well known part of the game already.
Okay.
So like the game opens up, and like you're still like a pretty young kids, like you're with your brother and everything. And you're playing with little like dino guys and like this one little mole cricket, and you're with your mom and I think her dad, uncle, I don't know, your guys' uncle, I don't know. And you're just like enjoying the top part there and like getting a bit of fresh air and everything like that. You're just enjoying it, and then you're playing as the little cowboy guy, which is Lucas and Klaus's dad. So then everything goes around, and there's a strange guy that's just, and during a cutscene, a strange guy that appears in the corner there. You're just kind of staring off at everything. And as the game progresses, like it becomes nighttime, and there's a bunch of thundering storms, like damage, buildings being set on fire, and all this stuff. And one of the bigger sad moments that like is strange. Like I don't think I've seen another game do it as perfectly or just demonstrate everything as perfectly as it does here. Like, for this one guy who like loves his wife to death, they are told that unfortunately she has passed away, like trying to protect the two kids here. Like, she just completely dies as is, and it's like it's not treated like as a joke at all, and like she like for real is dead in all of it. You never get to see her body or anything like that, but it's always like they string it along in certain ways where it's like a hope that she might be okay, like all of them might be okay. And the dude is like devastated. Like he doesn't say anything because he's a silent protagonist. You're playing as him kind of thing. But he gets like rage wanting to beat up the world. Like he starts beating up a couple of town folks there that are like nice friends with him. They start like trying to hide the kids from all his rage and everything that he's taking out. It's like, fuck, dude. Like it for it being like a GBA game, it did feel like extremely real. Like the emotion that went into just that scene, and that kind of thing just hovers around the game, and that's just one moment of like some of the sad shit that just happens in the game.
Steven, he's talking about like the Earthbound and Mother games.
Yeah, I'm
3,
talking
right?
about Mother 3
Like the-
specifically. I do recommend playing them, but all of them are really good. But definitely Mother 3 has some of the most like weird investment that you start feeling, even though like it's one of those things where it's not you and everything like that. And sometimes in some games, like they want you to get invested to a character and just like you don't feel it whatsoever. Like
they're definitely on the backlog, but they're also on the backlog and like I already have a million games that I own and need to play, and I realize I would like these. It's just with longer games, it's just finding the time.
yeah,
Because like sometimes it's just like, I've had a long day at work, school, whatever the fuck. I just want to play something for like 30 minutes.
true,
Let me get the one game of Deadlock in, not 30 minutes of a JRPG where it's like a few fights but no actual story progress.
At least give Mother this that like at least for Mother 3 specifically, Earthbound kind of doesn't mess up, but like definitely does have its moments here and there. Uh, Mother 3 definitely doesn't have you going through as many battles and stuff like that as most RPGs. Instead of like boss battles and everything like that, the encounters kind of, in the nice way, feel like you're going out for a lot of specific encounters to do things in a certain way. Like there's certain rooms where you can just, well, there'll be pretty cool fights that you can do, but like they're completely optional.
Okay.
And there's only like a few like times here and there where you'll have to pass by stuff. Like, yeah, you'll be fighting enemies here and there, especially ones where they're just trying to, toughen you up to be able to get experience and everything. But it never really feels like grindy or like there's too many encounters or anything like that. I've had more so where I've gone slow in the game from encounters because I'm trying to get a lot of those secret enemies and everything like that. Because the game operates in like a chapter system where like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, etc., etc. And you won't always be able to go back to previous areas or anything like that. Compared to like Earthbound, where it's just one map or anything like that, or like most RPGs, where it's just one map.
It's got like these hard cutoffs where like stuff's changing, I'm assuming. Like you said, the chapter system to like transition stuff behind the scenes has moved around because like you've progressed the story, but also like the world will be different, even if you are on one big map.
Sort of, but it's also more so that you don't have any like fast travel or anything like that, so you don't have like PSI teleporter or any of those things. It's all just like it's trying to, without holding your hand, but like guide you to where it wants you to go to. And if you're taking, it will reward you a few times here if you're going to go out of your way to go do other stuff that isn't necessary. Like to visit some older areas that you have a few moments where you could do that. But it is definitely not incentivizing you to go around the whole time and doing that here. It does try to more so lead you into doing more so the story stuff.
I'll have to check it out at some point. I've heard too much about the games. Too many people I know like those games for me to ignore them forever. But, and not to cut off a wonderful little time, it's fucking 420, man.
Yeah. How to
Let's
get
say we
Edgy
wrap
to
this
just
up.
add an extra hour to the stream? Just mention Earthbound and Mother.
I would just have a good yap in general too.
True, true. Yes. Let's see who we can raid out to.
Yeah, I don't know. Who do we know anybody? Also, I might as well
Also,
ask. Is it gonna send us as like one raid? Or is it like it's gonna like pop up as two different streamers? Because I've got no viewers, and
it's
that's a
gonna be-
little embarrassing.
it's gonna be two different ones, but
What's
let's
the
just-
etiquette there?
who cares? We'll just raid Violet.
Hey, some people give a shit.
I'll beat Violet's ass if he says anything mean. I love Violet, but I will throw down.
I appreciate it. All right.
That's for all of you guys. Like all you guys as my friends better get along, or I'm gonna start getting upset. I'm gonna start tweaking. I'm gonna start freaking out and getting mad. I'll say the raid is for you too, Trent. Technically, I'm watching you both. Hell yeah. Let's fire it off to Violet here.
Sounds like a plan. Let's.
I have to see what's happening with Violet's though, because I'm hoping this is a my end where the stream is freaking out for audio.
Well, you let me know.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together, yeah. So let's raid the person that has God's worst audio right now that's lagging to hell.
Nice.
Because it'll be funny.
And Captain's pretty cool.
I'm in.
Did you pull it up?
Anything for the bit, right? Yeah, I think I got it going.
All right,
Good to go.
just can you listen to it and tell me if you're also hearing what I'm hearing?
Give it a second. It's a little slow rolling.
Well, we can do Violet or actually, you know what?
No, it sounds fine.
I changed my mind a little bit.
You've changed your mind. Fuck Violet.
I like Violet, but Esther's doing a charity one. I should probably do that one morally.
Morally?
I already have bad luck right now, so I should probably increase my karma right now by reading the person that's in the middle of a charity.
Yeah, in the world of ethical dilemmas and moral philosophizing, the supererogatory is commendable. What's their thing?
Plus, also, I never get to raid him because he's never awake at this point.
Fair. What's the channel?
I'll paste it here.
Yeah.
Is Switch just freaking out? Why is everyone roboting?
I think it's you, because like when I went to Violet's channel, it all sounded fine.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just pull it up on my phone, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like reset your browser after we're done, and like see if it's still fucking up.
Yeah, I can't reset the browser because we're in the middle of the share and everything, but
Well, yeah,
I will
after.
consider that. I will consider trying that out here. All right. Thank you, sir, again for inviting me for Touhou. I definitely didn't need an invitation. I would have 100% shown up if you just said you, me, Touhou, and I would have been there easily.
Even if I didn't ask you, you would have just appeared.
Exactly, just like when Naya started talking about Touhou again, the moment that I tuned back in.
Precisely.
But Guys, please follow Trent if you can. He's awesome, and he knows so much about plants.
I'm pretty alright. I do know about plants though. But no, don't oversell it, right? My specialty is still mostly regional.
He knows every plant.
I've every single plant personally.
He has every single plant memorized. If it wasn't for the fact that he's a sick streamer, he could be God's strongest weed grower.
What plant are you thinking of? Monsteras, because they're fucking sick.
He literally could be the Schedule 1.
You know, you say that, but I've literally never grown a garden. Yeah, I just told you what plant you're thinking
For legal reasons, he's never grown a garden. He does not own one, even at this moment in time, for legal reasons.
Dude, most of my life I didn't even have a yard.
Let's raid out here. So I'm not just
not
keeping.
knowing what a monstera is.
So I'm not just keeping you here because I know you wanted to rest up too. So goodbye.
You actually had stuff to do, yeah.
Yeah, I got stuff I
See you
could
guys.
do, but I need to lock in for Earthbound. All right, bye.
See ya.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Mods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC resting, not a single event. Discord's quiet, no pings, no beef. Edgey's at peace in a blanket of grief. The screen says ending, but we know the trick. Tomorrow he'll glitch in with a brand new bit. But for now, silence wraps his screen. A hero of memes in a galaxy dream. Empty cans line the shelf like troops. Midnight snacks in their final loops. Chatty modes frozen in a final cheer. Like echoes from a digital yesteryear. The light from the moon spills pixel blue. Reflected in lenses, sleepy but true. One last stretch, a bunny sigh. The CCC slumbers beneath the sky. A cursor blinks where the chaos lived. Code still warm like a gift he gives.